What is going on, guys? JFC here, and today we saw the gamble pack that we were hoping to get. We saw the 87 plus icon pack. Fodder went up, which is pretty awesome. Basically, every investment that we talked about yesterday did really well. If I was to toot my own horn a little bit here, I will be opening that 87 plus base or mid icon pack in this video at the very end. So if you want to stick around for that, you sure can. Now, we pretty much don't have any leaks for what's supposed to come today or anytime this week, really. But there's a chance that this is not the only gamble pack that we see over the course of this week. So let's just get into all this stuff now. So yeah, like we were saying, pretty much no leaks at all. Sheriff tweeted out something here. It said, if we have France versus England showdown SBC, who would you like to see? So my guess is, because he's tweeting this, I think he's probably expecting to get a France versus England showdown SBC. It's kind of like not really a leak of any kind, and it's probably kind of expected anyway. But my guess is we should see a showdown SBC for like every single, probably quarterfinal or better game. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I mean, the content this year for the World Cup has just been not good. But I mean, I think at this point, I really hope that's a safe bet, is that we will see that. But yes, if you look at the market right now, the market is actually starting to go up again after we saw a bit of a stagnation period over the course of like the last 24 hours because of like the icon pack dropping and people sort of expecting that to be a thing. The rest of the market's actually doing pretty well. Reason being, nothing to do in this game right now. So when there's nothing to do in the game, the market goes up. That's just how it works. I'm probably going to expect the market to do pretty well, really. All the way up until Friday, or until we see what's coming this Friday. Right now, we have like no idea if we're gonna see a World Cup Stories Team 2 or what the heck is coming next. We just don't know. Also, you know what I just remembered? Remember when they said out of position cards were gonna be like released all year? Yeah, I remember that too. What happened to that? How many? It's been like a month and a half since those cards released. We've not seen any. I don't know, but yeah, we don't know what is coming this Friday for sure. So I think because of that too, there's not really any panic going on, and we have no content on the game. So people are buying cards, and my guess is it probably should stay this way until we hear something. If we get like a big leak, say a huge couple of players in the next promo team, or if the next promo team is just something that isn't a regular fucking promo team at this point, like anything different, you're probably gonna see a little more panic on the market because of that. But we don't really know for sure what's coming, so the market should stay pretty high until we figure out what the heck is coming, right? Path to Glory cards, we go look at down here, Team 2. I actually want to look at Team 1 first, because Japan and Korea lost today. And the investments we totally called. We said Ito is not going to do very well because Ito has that minimum price range and also just isn't a very in-demand card. But Kim Min-jae, if you went and bought this card, you're looking fantastic. Right after the L, like in the middle of the game, he was down to like 78K, I want to say. Yep, it's like basically right at the start of the game, he was 82,000, and I remember seeing this card being in the 70s. And then basically ever since then, he's gone up and he's at 96,000 coins right now. I actually didn't buy him at his complete lowest. I bought him at like 83,000, 82,000. But with the tax right now, I mean, that's like 8,000, 9,000 coins a card. And I bought a few of them, so good profit. If you guys bought some, congratulations. You guys did very well. This is going to be a trend that's going to be a thing, right? We're going to see this with Zakaria. If Switzerland lose, you can count on Zakaria getting panic sold and then boom, shooting back up right after they lose probably. Very in-demand card, good CDM in the Premier League. We've seen it with literally every single card, so it's going to keep happening. SBC Fodder, we did pretty well today. Got the gamble pack, which usually means Fodder ends up rising. Every single rating has gone up. 84s up 1,000. 85s are up like almost 2,000 when they're at the complete lowest. 87s up 5,000. 88s up 3,000 or so. My favorite ratings being 84s and 87s ended up working out pretty well. 84s ended up with like a 33% return. 87s are 5,000 coins at least. So if you guys bought Fodder, great job. Now the question obviously is Fodder going to go up even higher because of the fact that that SBC does refresh on Friday? And obviously from now until Friday, there's not really too much supply that's like predicted to come, right? So because I'm not expecting there to be too much supply coming, I would say that Fodder right now, obviously you're making a bunch of coins on it, you totally can sell. And that's probably the safe thing to do, is sell. But there is a chance that we do get a hero pack as well this week, or some sort of another gamble pack of some kind this week. Because as of right now, what the heck is the content going to be for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I have no idea. For me, it makes sense for there to be another gamble pack of some kind, or a player SBC, or something that could maybe make Fodder rise up a little bit more from this point. But of course, obviously, it's always a risk when you're holding on to Fodder longer. Because say for whatever reason, you know, we get a tradable premium gold players pack or something like that today, and it's, you know, there's just ways randomly the Fodder can drop. So it's always a risk, but I would say there's a chance that these cards go a couple thousand more coins higher if a hero pack does come out Tuesday or Wednesday. So you can hold on for that if you want to. If I were you myself, I would probably sell. I personally am going to sell because I just want to make my coins reinvest in other places. But if you're a gambling man, you sure can hold on to these cards. You might make another couple thousand more coins on each one, which of course adds up. So it's up to you, but that's kind of the predicament that you're in if you have Fodder right now. World Cup Stories cards, though, they are kind of staying the same in price or going down a little bit, because they're not really doing much in the market right now, except for Richarlison. Because Richarlison today, or yesterday, as you guys saw, Brazil played amazingly, Richarlison played amazingly, and when that happens in real life, their cards in FIFA go up. So Richarlison went up like 100k yesterday. Well, where was he at before the game started? Yeah, he's 500k. 500k before the game started, and afterwards he literally went up to 600,000 coins, which is just funny that in real life performances can affect a card that it doesn't matter what his in real life performances are, but they really can affect a card like that. But other than that, like Gareth Bale keeps dropping. Asensio stayed about the same price. Rabiot and Giroud were maybe up a teeny bit, but like not much. So there's not really much to look at here. I still think investing in these cards probably going to be the best for marquee matchups is my guess. So there was a decent amount of supply on these cards like when Friday and Saturday kind of rolled around. So I was kind of expecting there to be not too much of a big investment time later in the week. But right now, if we go to the game, because packs have kind of just dried up for everybody, if we look at like Richarlison here, I know he's 600k, but like look at the... Okay, is that glitched? I think this is glitched. So like, this isn't a very good example. If you look at Alphonso Davies, how many pages of supply do we got? Like usually you're seeing like a lot of supply, but on page 2 you're already at 11 minutes. So there's not quite as much supply as there was for these cards. It's not like they're super rare, but they're also not crazy supply like we've seen some cards be over the course of the year. So I would say I think these cards would probably be pretty decent investments because they're very good as well. Probably gonna look at investing on Thursday after marquee matchups is my guess, because like we're not seeing any tradable supply really right now. We will see it after marquee matchups. So I'd say, yeah, it's probably going to be a good day for investing in those cards. And there'll also be, of course, like a little bit of rivals, rewards, tradable supply as well that day. But you guys, the content in general right now is it's just still bad. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It just is not good still. But yeah, guys, once again, I'm going to complain. Like, we're getting recycled SBCs. No way to get this fodder to do any of this stuff. You look at every content creator, look at the comment sections of those content creators, and they're all saying the same thing right now. It's kind of like, why does this game just feel like not fun? I'm gonna see what the content is tomorrow. I want to talk more in depth about why people feel empty about this game right now, because I think people try to like put their finger on why that is and they can't quite do it. So I want to go in depth about why you feel empty playing FIFA if you do feel that way, which I think the majority of you probably do. Yeah, I think there's much more else to say. We just did really well. There's not really much to invest in at the moment, with the market being high, plus fodder just got invested in like yesterday and 2 days ago, and it's up right now. So there's not a whole lot to look at. We'll look at more like tomorrow. But I think right now, let's just get into the icon pack. All right, here we go, icon pack. I'm going to do a roulette, so if you don't like doing roulettes, you can just fast forward to the end of the video to see who I get. But I love doing roulettes. Let's rip it open. I'm not gonna look. It is not a duplicate. He's in the club. Let's go. Let's start off. Shevchenko. No. Henrik Larsson. No. Scotland, Kenny Dalglish would not mind. No. Serbia, Vidic, please God, no. Thank you. Russia, Leviashin, thank you. Romania, please no Haji, thank you. Ireland, Roy Keane, please no, thank you. Northern Ireland, George Best, that I would not mind. Nope. Mexico, wouldn't really like Mexico. Let's go. No more Japan, because Nakata is a hero. Ivory Coast, Drogba. Nope. Hungary, Puskás, please. Please, in my dreams. Never a chance. Denmark, please God, no. Thank you. Finland, please God, no. Thank you. Ghana, Essien, be okay. Nope. Czech Republic, Nedved and Czech. Fuck. And on that note, just enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.